Okay, hello everybody. Hello all football fans, all fantasy football fans. We're gonna do a mock draft, practice draft with the fifth pick in the draft out of 10 players over here. All right. Now before we start, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Alrighty. Draft about to start. 10 seconds. Fifth pick. I'm looking at probably Ezekiel Elliott falling to me, but I'm not gonna take him because he's in a holdout, and I don't want to possibly be stuck with a guy who will not even play for me. It's just not worth it. So, a guy like David Johnson would be just as good. So I'm good with that. Okay, let's see what happens here. Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, obviously as usual. McCaffrey, nothing crazy happening yet. Okay, Ezekiel Elliott. I will not take him, um, unfortunately, for everyone else, because I'm not an idiot. I will go with David Johnson. David Johnson had a monstrous first rookie season. Second season, I believe that was last year. He broke his wrist, I think, in the first game, and back at it again with the white jams, with the white vans. Sorry. All right, yeah, David Johnson is a solid pick. Obviously, as long as he doesn't get hurt, but the same could be said about all players. Can't predict injuries unless there's a long history of it. So just go with your best. Just go with the best possible pick you can make. Alrighty, I'm looking at pick 16 coming back my way. Travis Kelce. I don't know. Do I want to go for a tight end just yet? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll take Tyreek Hill. Any of these would be great. I don't know about Le'Veon Bell. It might be a bust. Didn't even he didn't play all of last season. He's kind of like a training mode kind of player because didn't play, so might still need some time to get back into it. Also, he's on a new team, Jets. Not Probably not as good as the Steelers as far as linemen go. So yeah, that's why James Conner had an easy year last year. Okay, James Conner had a pretty good season also, considering he was just a nobody. All right, I'm pretty much looking at Travis Kelce, Joe Mixon. Nah, not gonna do that. Travis Kelce. Wow, put up a lot of points last year. That's right. He has Mahomes. That was what happened last year. Well, all right. You know what? Good tight ends are not common, so I'm gonna go with Travis Kelce. Wide receivers, I can get a wide receiver next round. I can get Antonio Brown actually, most likely, or Stephon Diggs, Chris Godwin. I got some. Yeah, these guys are just as good as Tyreek Hill. Antonio Brown could be a risk. Derek Carr throwing him the ball, but he's an elite player. But he just made his name with the Steelers. We know he's so good because Ben Roethlisberger was throwing him the ball, and they just had a great offense. There were so many times they wouldn't even go for the field goals; they would just go for touchdowns. Fourth down, who cares? We don't need. We don't. I'm not taking 3 points. We're going for 6. Wait, our kicker's gonna get an extra point? No, I don't think so. Let's go for 2. That's just how they think in Pittsburgh. All right, it's almost my turn. Hmm. As much as I don't like it, just the name Antonio Brown really attracts me to pick him. Devonta Freeman. This guy is going to be in. This guy, if he's on the field, he's giving you 20 points a game. If he's on the field. Well, maybe not 20. 15. 15 points a game. I don't trust him, though. His legs, knees, everything. Yeah. I mean, look, you can't go wrong with Antonio Brown. You can't. It's not. He's definitely giving you points. 100%. He's giving you TDs. That's going to be his favorite target now, Derek Carr. Derek Carr is going to be throwing this guy the ball like in the most difficult passes and just going to say, I'm not good enough, but maybe you can catch it for me. Save me. All right. Next. Maybe I'll go for a QB. Ooh, Mahomes is here. He's still here, and his average draft position is 16. All right, almost. I gotta wait for my pick to come around though. Guys, once again, hit that subscribe button, smash it. I really appreciate it. Okay, especially if you like my picks. You know, let's see how I am in the standings. Okay. Not bad. Sixth. Once the draft's over, I expect to be number 1. What a steal. What a steal. If I get Mahomes, it's a steal. 16 overall draft position. I mean, average draft position. Getting him at 36th pick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who are you picking? Take Diggs. Whew. Steal of the century. That's automatic. Look at him. 400 plus points. Nobody gave this much in a long time. MVP season. Just did it all. Okay. How am I looking now? Number 1. Obviously, with that 400 plus points. That's what happens, I guess. All right. Next, who am I going to take next? Oh, I like this kid. Especially with Antonio Brown taking some of the attention. Double coverage on him. I mean, they can't just... They're going to have to leave the line a little bit to cover Antonio Brown. They don't even know what they're going to do. It's a problem that it carries. Unless you got a guy who can cover him, single coverage, it's going to be an issue. And if this guy could step it up, they'll be solid. All right, but what's his average draft position? 46. All right, I'm getting him in that around that position. Whoa, T.Y. Hilton? Oh, yeah, that's right. Andrew Luck. Forgot. Andrew Luck is not throwing the ball. So, bust. Chris Carson. I mean, Seattle's always in a timeshare. I can't take Seattle with their running backs. I mean, Josh Jacobs has projected that, but I don't think so. I think he'll go for more. Marshawn Lynch. It's over. Can't believe it. You're just trying to get paid. All right. Josh Jacobs. Hell yeah. All right. All right. So I got my quarterback, wide receiver. I filled up my running back positions, tight end. I'm definitely gonna need a wide receiver. Could go for a running back next if I see a good option. I could take a running back to fill in the flex position. I think I should take T.Y. Hilton next. Although it's not Andrew Luck, it's still T.Y. Hilton. Still pretty good. I think I'd rather take T.Y. Hilton over Tyler Boyd. Well, then again, that's tough. Can T.Y. Hilton really do it without Andrew Luck? Brissett ain't bad, but it's no Andrew Luck, obviously. It's tough. You know what? I'd say that's an automatic avoid. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid it. There's no reason to take the risk. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe they're just gonna have 3 and outs every single time. I was looking at Tyler Boyd. Someone else took him. Calvin Ridley. Julio Jones can tear his ACL. This would be a great pick. Obviously, I'm not wishing that upon anybody. That's just an if. Alshon Jeffrey. There's so many weapons on this team. Kenny Galladay. Yeah, Matthew Stafford's got to throw it to somebody. And I don't know any other wide receivers on this team. Golden Tate's gone. Been gone. I don't know who. I don't even know who the wide receivers are, honestly. Who? Alright, this is obviously the guy. Okay, so since I got my wide receiver, I still need a flex. How am I doing in the standings? Number 1. Usual. Okay, I need a flex, kicker, and a defense. I'm going to wait on the kickers and defenses. I'm going to go with some backup running backs. I should probably take Melvin Gordon. Contract. Yeah. That's the problem. Oh, someone took him. I wish you luck, sir. Whoever, those people who took him. I mean, if I take Elliott and Melvin Gordon and they both don't play, I might as well just be donating money to my league. That's why I just want to avoid those kind of situations. At the same time, if you pick them both, and they both play week 1, you can probably kiss that trophy. But it's not bad to take the safe road and just give yourself great players, like so. Patrick Mahomes, Antonio Brown, Kenny Galladay, David Johnson, Josh Jacobs, Travis Kelce. It's a pretty good team. Hopefully it's Mahomes to Kelce every game. Touchdowns. Okie doke, let's see next. Miles Sanders is going to take over eventually. But do I want him as my... I don't want him to start. Definitely don't want him to start for week 1 because he's not going to do much. At the same time, in the long run, this is a good pick. Nobody wants T.Y. Hilton. Okay. I made up my mind. Miles Sanders. Hopefully I can get someone who's starting. Maybe I can get his Jordan Howard. I believe Howard is the starter for Philly. Yep. Who knows, by week 3 here already, Sanders could already be starting. Jordan Howard. I will actually put him in my queue. So I would rather start him week 1 than Miles Sanders. But in the long run, this is a good guy to get. Good guy to have. Okay, let's see. He's at 121. We're not even close. All right. Go wait. What's his average draft position, though? Let's see, 121. 93. Probably have to take him a little earlier than that. And it would be worth it. Yeah, I'd rather have him over like Tariq Cohen, you know. Drew Brees. I mean, I have the best QB in the game right now. I will need a backup quarterback, actually. Could be a good time to take one. Maybe Kyler Murray or one of those. I mean, they're not the best, but it's just an insurance policy for my guy. It's always smart to have insurance. So why not for fantasy? I mean, I'm not saying that you need to have volcano insurance if you live in New York, but you need flood insurance, you need fire insurance. So basically, what I'm trying to say is you only need one quarterback. And since I have Mahomes, Kyler Murray will do. Lamar Jackson, one of those. Cam Newton, running quarterback, kind of annoys me with his look. I mean, they're not concerned, but how can you even be good if you can't run? That's what you're made for. And Kyler Murray's supposed to be good, but I actually don't trust Kyler Murray. Arizona Cardinals. Actually, Arizona isn't bad. Lamar Jackson. Okay. Why do I feel like... Wait a second. Royce Freeman is right here. Alright, you know what? Let me go with my gut. Alright, that's just my backup QB. Means nothing to my starting team, but that's fine. He can be on the bench all season for all I care. As long as it works out with Mahomes. Alright, who's next? Alright, next victim. Okay, Royce Freeman is a good sleeper. I don't think Philip Lindsay's good. Just my opinion. I think for Royce Freeman is actually not only do I think Lindsay's good, not good, but I think Royce Freeman's actually just a better player overall, and should come out of the backfield by the end of the season. But you have all these other players here that are still in. I just feel like I should take them. They're solid players. Allen Robinson, Alshon Jeffrey. Ooh, looks like they're starting to take kickers. What do we got left? We got Harrison Butker, Kansas City Chiefs. Can't be taking him because I'm going to be getting TDs from Mahomes and this dude, Kelsey. All right. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of hard to pass on Robinson at this point. This is late. It's very late. And Robinson is a great player. Great player. Just the fact that he's on the horrible team. Not the worst team, but I mean, I guess they're an average team. Let's say that. But the QB is just not up to par, if you ask me. Like a Tom Brady, a Drew Brees, a Roethlisberger, a Carson Palmer. Well, Carson Palmer's been retired. What am I saying? One of those kind of guys. All right, let's see. I think I should take. Oh no, defenses are coming out. I'm gonna get stuck with a horrible defense. I don't want to get stuck with Cleveland. I'm happy with Baltimore. I'll take Baltimore. See what players are available at this point so I don't make a mistake. Oof. I would like to get Royce Freeman. But I do need a defense. And Royce Freeman is just a bench player at this point. Oh, this guy. Sleeper. Put him on my sleeper list. What about my kickers? Listen, 140 points. That's people should not overrate kickers. Underestimate kickers. I'm sorry. Should not underestimate kickers. They play a part of the game. Hey, you can lose by one field goal in fantasy. That field goal, that extra field goal could be the difference, depending on which player you get. Oh no. New Orleans Saints. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, I didn't take a defense. Oh no. I don't want to get stuck with Cleveland. That's for sure. These are awful. New Orleans is one of the worst. 100 points for the year? What is that? That's like... It's like 7 points a game. Yeah, just about. Oh wait, but isn't that only regular season? It's less than 7 points. No, hold on. Not sure what this is. Is this week 1 to 13, or does that include fantasy playoffs? Probably includes fantasy playoffs, though. Which would be bad. Okay. Looks like most people already left this mock draft, but we are going to finish it. Whoa. How'd I get here? Guys, again, hit that subscribe button for me. Leave a comment. Alright? If you do it, I'll love you forever. Just, I appreciate any comments. And subscribers. Oh. Cleveland has Myles Garrett. Oh no. I mean, yeah, Myles Garrett is like their only good point of the defense. I don't know who else is good. They were like the worst team for 15 years. They've been the worst team. How can I take a defense so bad? Even though, how are they projected this many points? More than Houston? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No. Houston. Come on. You picked Cleveland defense over Houston. How do they project it? It's insane. Sean Watson ain't bad. He'll keep the defense off the field. If anything, Browns defense will be on the field more than Texans defense. And if you're on the field more, that means all the other team's offense is on more, which means more chances to score points on your defenses. So I don't like seeing those situations. I'm going to go with this guy next. This guy's going to take over Washington's backfield. I know it. How long can Adrian Peterson stay alive on that team? It's got to wind down eventually. His career. Yeah, it looks like Adrian Peterson's in his last season. Could be cut from the team for all you know in the middle of the season. I don't know. Okay, what do we have? We need 4 more bench players. Okay, I got one right here. Drew Brees is so low. It's really shocked. It's really shocking. I don't get it. All right, this is the portion of the draft that people think care less about, but I can assure you, this part of the draft is just as important. I remember I drafted Devonta Freeman in the year that he broke out, and it was great. I also had Todd Gurley that same year. Got him at a steal pick. Had both Todd Gurley and Devonta Freeman in their prime seasons. And I almost won fantasy, but you know, things happen. So Devonta Freeman was like my 11th pick or 12th pick. So that's why I'm saying that Darius Guice could be the next Devonta Freeman. Okay, so I have a backup wide receiver, backup QB, backup running back. It's good to have a guy like Allen Robinson also because I could swap in for when obviously my guys have a bye week or if they just have a tough matchup. I'll definitely switch. Maybe I'll switch. Actually, I'll probably switch out Miles Sanders for Allen Robinson first few weeks also. Oh wait, Jordan Howard is still here, so if I just take him instead, I'll be set for the first 3 weeks or so. That's for sure. Those are just automatic wins. Automatic. Like W's. Non-stop W's. Okay. So, could use another backup wide receiver, running back, of course. Actually, I'm sorry. I already have 2. No, I don't. Should have 2 and 2. Geronimo Allison, Emmanuel Sanders. Oof. I don't know. That's tough. Geronimo Allison. I feel like it only takes. When you have Aaron Rodgers on your team, that's why I'm taking him. It's hard to deny it when you have Aaron Rodgers throwing you passes. Just the fact that Davante Adams is there. If Davante Adams gets injured, probably say this is my guy. I mean, this guy will skyrocket targets if that happens. So I wouldn't say it's bad. Okay, let's see what's next. That would be a good backup tight end for me. Could take him. Don't necessarily need a backup kicker and a defense. Just like for bye weeks. I'm sure by then one of my guys will get hurt, and I'll put him on my injured reserve, and then I'll be able to pick up a tight end for my bye week or kicker, and etc. Okay, let's see. Jordan Howard's coming up. I'm going to take him. Switch him out for Miles Sanders. Whoa! Someone beat me to it. Okay. So many quarterbacks. Tom Brady is between Josh Allen and Kirk Cousins. Is that some kind of joke? Let's see what they say about this guy. It says Kalen Ballage will be starting week 1. Because Drake is in some kind of walking boot or something. Or maybe he's just better than him. Let's see. Drake. Oh, I can't see him. But they do say he's starting. But Miami is just so Miami. Okay, let me go with what is going on here? Alright, Jordan Reed. Why not? Tight end I need. I mean, I don't need, but I have a spot open, so just do that. Alright. LeSean McCoy, what is he doing here? Hell yeah, I'll take him with my last pick. Let me see who else I have here, though. Oh. Adrian Peterson will be my kind of the insurance to my Darius guys. I can probably my spots are all nope, actually my spots are not full because I did not get Jordan Howard. So I can put in Adrian Peterson instead of Miles Sanders. Adrian Peterson will start. Darius Guice is his backup, which I have already. And then when Adrian Peterson gets injured, I'll be covered. Okay. This looks like a solid pick. I'll go with that. And I just love watching Adrian Peterson go. He's just so amazing to watch. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's see where we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so the standings are probably like this because of projections. And yeah. It's going to happen when you have Geronimo Allison, Guice, Peterson. Yeah, that's going to happen. Miles Sanders. It's because I have risks. I have some risks over here. I wouldn't say they're major risks. But look, guys. Come week let's say, I don't know, 6. This is the number 1 ranked team right here. Right here. Where's my squad? Patrick Mahomes, Antonio Brown, Kenny Golladay, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson, put in instead of Josh Jacobs unless he's starting, depending on also matchups. Actually, I'm sorry, Adrian Peterson will take up this spot. I'm sorry, Josh Jacobs. Allen Robinson might take up this spot right here. That's a pretty good, solid team. Yep. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to look at it. Anyway, guys, for now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit it right now for me, and I will love you forever. Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching, and peace out.